Virgos, and welcome to your new moon in Aquarius zodiac reading. I uploaded a pick a pile new moon Aquarius reading earlier this week, and it'll be linked at the end of this video. I do encourage you to take a look into that one, as it is talking much more in depth about the different energies of the new moon. What we are going to be looking at in this reading is the new moon surprise. So let's get into this. We are using the Good Tarot today. This, as I said, was a video for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe you just have a lot of Virgo in your chart. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited you are here. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. One more shuffle here. This is for Virgo spirit. Virgo, for the new moon in Aquarius. What new moon surprise do we have? All right, for the Virgos. Well, we have the High Priestess, the Patience, and the Six of Pentacles. What could be challenging this surprise? We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Cups. What is supporting this? Did I say that? No. So this Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, sorry, is what is challenging this surprise. What is supporting this surprise is the World, the Fool, wow, beautiful, and the Queen of Cups. Holy smokes. And what is changing within this new moon cycle? We have the Strength, we have the Seven of Water, and we have the King of Fire. Now, the current energy here, we have the Chariot, the Four of Wands, holy smokes, and the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness, Virgo, lots happening. Okay, let's get into this. So current energy here, we have the Chariot, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. I see, like, Virgos, you guys are moving yourself, and there has been some beautiful powers within Virgo readings this month. There is a lot of movement, a lot of change, a lot of happiness, a lot of like coming towards that fulfillment. This Four of Wands energy is about celebration, right? It's definitely about happiness. I feel like you are driving your chariot here in the direction that is going to make your soul sing for happiness, okay? I feel like with this Four of Cups on the energy, on the end of this current energy, it's like where cups have been spilt, okay? Maybe some opportunities have been lost here. Maybe some things haven't really worked out, but I feel like you are really opening yourself up here to see the opportunity that Spirit is handing you. I feel like you're starting to really look past opportunities that have been spilt and look for that open door, look for that open window. So this new moon surprise, what is this new moon surprise? Well, we have the High Priestess, the Patience, and the Six of Earth. And to me, this is the energy of like where your intuition, I almost feel like it's like your intuition is like right on, game on. It's balancing out, being very patient, very temperance energy, and it's bringing into being what it is that you are wanting in your life. What that energy of, yeah, like I just feel like you're in this energy state of manifesting truly what it is that you want. Let's clarify this High Priestess though here. The High Priestess gets the King of Pentacles. There you are in your masculine energy with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, I feel like this High Priestess energy is very much about like not only where you're connecting to your intuition, but the action steps within your life are now directly reflecting that inner knowing, that intuition, that inner guidance. I feel like you're looking beyond the veil, you're seeing beyond what's right in front of your face, connecting here to your emotions, connecting here to your authenticity, and acknowledging, you know, that this is the direction that I want to go in whatever situation that may be, whether it's love or opportunity or work or you know, whatever that is, apply that where it fits. But this is the energy that the action steps you are taking directly reflect the emotions of self, the authenticity of self. All right, let's see the energy of this Patience. You know, in Patience, I love Patience, especially in this deck, because you can see the clocks on her. Can you see the clocks on her? The energy of Patience is also the energy of presence, okay? Being present in the moment, acknowledging where you are within the steps, acknowledging that being present in this moment, in this time frame, is just as important as where you are going to be in the future. You know, that is why that temperance energy is such a beautiful energy for us to learn and to truly embrace, because it's acknowledging the importance of our present moments. Yes, it's okay to dream, and yes, it's okay to, look beyond and to, to dream of a future, but we also must appreciate where we are in our present moment so we can understand the lessons and the balance that we have in this moment so we can go forward, right? Let's clarify this presence. Yeah, wow. I said presence and I meant patience. Patience here is clarified by the Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, because this is a new beginning for you. I feel like as you allow yourself to be in this temperance energy, this patience energy, just pausing and waiting, enjoying the present moment, you're beginning this new, you're taking this leap of faith. There's a lot of options. I feel like Virgos, and that's going to be, again, money, career, wherever you are. Virgos, I feel like you guys just have a lot of options before you. There's a lot of new beginnings here. And this ace of swords, that's clarity, that's truth coming in, it's answers. It's kind of like that download energy where maybe you haven't been able to see things clearly in the past, but now things are starting to become more clear. The cups of opportunity that you're wanting to take, the beginnings that you're wanting to take, I feel those answers are coming to you, but they're going to come to you in time. So being in this present moment is where you discover those answers. It's where you begin, right? You have to be present in the moment so you can begin these new cycles. Now, the Six of Pentacles energy, this is about the law of attraction. So what you are putting out is what you are getting back in. And if you're putting out that faith that what is for you is coming, guess what you will get back? What you want, right? What it is that the universe is wanting to bring to you. Now, the Six of Pentacles energy gets the Two of Wands, the Strength, and the Page of Cups, because I feel like you are having to choose here between two roads, choosing which road is going to serve you, aligning yourself to the purpose and path that you want to walk here. It's about embracing your inner strength. It's about, being confident and steady and understanding enough to say, this is the truth. This is the direction in which I want to walk. It's not about having to be big and brawn and noisy. It's just about embracing that strength within inside of self and saying, well, this is the truth of who I am. This is the direction in which I want to go. And with that Page of Cups, to me, that's the energy of opening yourself up to new emotional happiness. It doesn't necessarily need to be, romantic love, but it's opening yourself up to emotional fulfillment, emotional joy, new emotional. Pages are about new energy. So that's new cycles, new emotional fulfillment. Where in your life does that kind of emotional happiness fit? What is it that you are wanting to begin those new cycles? What direction are you wanting to walk? Because your inner strength is guiding you to that. Now, what can be challenging here for this surprise was the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Because what can be really challenging? Well, look, the Three of Swords is about heartbreak of the past. In traditional tarot, it's three swords shoved into a heart, right? So it is talking about heartbreak. It is talking about heart-wrenching pain, again, whether that's in romance or family or work situations, you decide. The Ace of Pentacles behind that, though, is a tangible new beginning. And I feel what could be challenging here is where you open yourself up to the new beginnings. You open yourself up to these new tangible opportunities. It's releasing yourself from the past heartache and the past pains and welcoming the new tangible beginning within life. And when we welcome new tangible beginnings, we have to walk away from certain things, right? We have to walk away from the pains of the past. We have to walk away from things that are going to limit and strip our emotional fulfillment. Okay, so if it's not going to fill us, like the Eight of Cups, they're shattered cups, they're spilt cups. There's nothing even there for us to hold on to. And I feel like this challenging energy is just acknowledging that heartbreak isn't going to serve you. It certainly isn't going to bring in new tangible change. So it's letting go of the heartbreak. It's walking away and freeing yourself from that kind of emotional burden, that kind of emotional baggage. But what's supporting this surprise, and I loved it, was the World and the Fool. Look, the end of the major arcana and the beginning of the major arcana, right? There are cycles that have been completed. There are cycles that have come to an end. You've learned lessons. And now what is supporting you is from those lessons, you are going forward again as a new being. You're in this leap of faith, followed by the Queen of Cups. You're taking the leap of faith. You're connecting again to that Queen of Cups, to those inner emotions, to what it is that is driving your soul connection here. This isn't about surface level emotions, guys. True, deep connections. What is inspiring you on a true level? Because the cycles, what is supporting you here is those cycles of the old are behind you. The past is behind you. It is no longer dictating your future. because you are going forward here now as a new being. You are releasing yourself. You are connecting very much to the inner knowing of self. It's beautiful because the High Priestess was clarified up here in this new moon surprise by the Queen of Cups. And they are very much one of the same energy, right? That High Priestess and that Queen of Cups, like they are both extremely intuitive, very powerful, very connected to their emotions, and being connected to that emotion and to that spirituality of self and to their faith is what makes them so strong. And that is what is supporting you here again with that Queen of Cups as she comes out behind this Fool. What is supporting you here is this new level of faith. You know, that Fool energy is taking the leap of faith, and it is embracing that Queen of Cups energy from within inside your soul. It is embracing this new being of self, because you are so powerful, Virgo. You are so connected. The actions you are taking, the cycles that you are beginning, the life that you are living is one that is connected here to your soul-led journey. It is one that is connected to your heart on a very in-depth level. Like, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's clarify this Fool. Let's get a clarification. What is beginning here with this Fool energy? What is this Fool supporting? Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Absolutely. Because this Fool energy is where you're crystal clear on all the things that you have been through. You know, with that Nine of Wands energy here, like this Queen of Swords, I mean, again, look at all this divine feminine energy. It's so much about connecting to that inner knowing right now, Virgo. You know, it is so much about connecting to that inner guidance, to that inner knowing. And this inner guidance, this inner truth, you know, Queens of Swords are very truthful, very clear kind of thinkers. And it's this acknowledgement that you have been through the shit. Okay, you've completed these cycles. You've made it through Jurassic Park. You've overcome the hard times. So here you are in this energy of the Page of Wands. You know, and you can see she's throwing that wand up. She's not repeating cycles here. This Page of Wands is no longer repeating cycles. She's going forward as the Fool. You know, aren't they kind of a very similar energy here? This Page of Wands, this new being of self, she is not going to repeat the cycles of the past. She is very crystal clear on the cycles that she has learned, just like this. She's very crystal clear on those cycles that she's already learned what she needed to learn from them. She's not about to go and repeat them, right? She's changing that. She's no longer repeating the cycles of the past, Virgo. I feel like that is what is supporting you here. You acknowledge the cycles that have been completed, and from here, you're going forward. You're new. You're this wholesome being who's connecting to what your heart is guiding you to do, to what that inner guidance is guiding you to do. So what is changing within this new moon cycle? The inner strength. Here you are, embracing that new inner strength of self. The Seven of Cups, all of these new opportunities before you. I feel like there's a lot of cups before you. And it's about choosing the cup that is going to be authentic to self with that King of Wands energy. Let's get a clarifier though for this Seven of Cups. What is this Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Seven of Cups gets the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. Absolutely. Because I feel like the Seven of Cups is almost like, I feel like it's the observer stage. Okay, with this Page of Swords, I feel like you're kind of taking in with really what I feel like is happening within this new moon cycle is you are doing this, okay, this is my strength. These are the things that I'm going to want. These are the options before me with this Seven of Cups. Now, what is going to serve me? What is going to inspire me? What kind of energies am I wanting to put out? And what am I manifesting in life? What are the things in my life that I want to co-create? What is the kind of life that I am wanting to bring to fruition here? You know, because Virgos, this isn't like, especially February was a really big month for you guys. There was a lot of love. There was a lot of new opportunities. There was a lot of emotional fulfillment that came in with this month of February for you Virgos. And it was emotional fulfillment, I feel, that very much inspired your authenticity, that very much encouraged you and pushed you into this place of sureness with inside of self. Like, okay, this is what I want. This is the kind of life that I am going to live. This is the kind of individual. Yeah, see, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor, because I feel like what really changed within this February for you was where you became so sure on the life that you were wanting to build. so sure on the beginnings that you were ready to set forth. You were so sure that you were releasing yourself from any sort of toxic vibration, low vibration, attaching energies of the past here. I feel like, Virgo, you have really opened yourself up to such a deep understanding of self. Like, I feel like you just did that deep dive within inside of self and said, you know what, this is what I need on the on my emotional level. This is what I need to make my soul, my energy feel whole within inside of self. And that began this pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles. You know, that began this new tangible cycle within inside of self, in which you took control of being the emperor of your life, where you were like, yeah, like this is what serves my intent, like this is what serves my intentions, this is what serves my higher, this is what serves my soul, this is the direction, these are the pentacles that I'm planting, this is the authentic being and who I am becoming. You know what I mean? Wow, Virgos, what a beautiful new moon surprise. I just feel like so much of these surprise readings, I think I just said this actually in the Leo reading, so much of these surprise readings, one of the things I'm loving so much about it is I feel like it's what is the surprise with this new moon is how the energies change within inside of self. You know, how we've been working at all of these changes that we wanted to see through, you know, through 2020 and even into 2021 right now. I feel like we continue to keep doing these you know, this growth of self. And I feel, Virgos, what is greatly changing within a lot of this new moon in Aquarius energy is where the change that we have been working for, all of a sudden we start to see the outcomes actually shifting into new manifestations. We see those energies of the change that we have been working on actually coming to be, you know? It's beautiful energy. So to finish this, we're going to get an oracle card here from the Untethered Soul. Thank you. What if consciousness were to remove its focus from your personal set of thoughts, your personal set of emotions, and your limited sensory input? Would you become untethered from the bonds of the personal self and be set free to explore beyond? You can screenshot that. What if consciousness were to remove its focus from your personal set of thoughts, your personal set of emotions, and your limited sensory input? Would you become untethered to the bonds of the personal self and be set free to explore beyond? And that's what I feel is very much happening for you, Virgos. You are setting aside those, you know, those surface level thoughts, those surface level emotions, and you're really truly connecting to this personal self that is beyond, you know, is to exploring beyond just what you can see in front of you, right? That's that High Priestess and this Queen of Wands. Like, they are going so much below the surface level, seeing so much beyond them, beyond the veils. All right, Virgos, if you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It certainly helps it get it spread around as my channel is growing. I appreciate each and every one of your likes, your subscriptions. If you found resonation within this message, be sure to drop a yellow heart or a sunflower in the description, in the comment section. At the end of every month, I am going to be taking all of the comments that have a yellow heart or a sunflower, and they will be all entered into a draw to win a free personal reading. So if that is something that you are interested in, please be sure to put yellow hearts or a sunflower emoji under any of the videos that you watched. All right, guys, until next time, take great care of your beautiful souls. Bye now, Virgos.